What's up? What's going on?
Focus, George, focus.
Santana, thanks for the heart, man. I appreciate
Focus,
you.
George, focus.
All right, let's do this. Thanks for the Go Popular, appreciate it. How was my day? It was good, man. Had a presentation this morning, first thing, which is always lovely because you love doing presentations when you're half asleep and you haven't fully gotten through your first cup of coffee, but it went okay. And the rest of the day went pretty smoothly, so not bad. How was your day? Pretty chill. Nice. What's up, Jabbo? How's it going, man? Good to hear that it was chill. Chill's always good. I don't know, what track should we do? Yeah, man, I'm good. Tomorrow is Thursday, right? Is it Thursday tomorrow? Nice. We're almost there, man. Yeah, we gotta do Suzuka at some point. What should we do as our quick 5-lapper, though? You know what? I'm gonna make the decision. It's gonna be Qatar. And then we will do Suzuka. And then what else do you want to do? What's up, DC? How's it going, man? Fax is down for any circuit tonight. Well, that means that we will do... Let's do Spain. Oh, look, Examen's here too. Bahrain? Yeah, I guess we could do Bahrain since we're not going to get Bahrain for real this year, so... Ah, too late. Alright, that's going to be our lineup tonight. If you don't like it, then there's the door. Alright, should we just go with the three of us? Hey, JR, did you see Examen's message on Discord? Oh, you answered already. Alright, cool. Just making sure. I know he was trying to get a hold of you. Did you see about F2 racing in Miami and Canada, I think? Wait, what? What are you talking about? F2 racing in Miami and Canada? Alright, well, I guess we could just start with just the four of us for now. Have I ever been to a real F1 race? Oh, GP? No, I have not. It's on my list. There's two friends that recently got into Formula One, and they keep talking about going to the Vegas one, but I feel like they're all talk. I don't think it's actually going to happen. Plus, they're going to Puerto Rico in a couple weeks, I think, so I feel like their vacation pot is going to be empty and will not be able to go to Vegas. But I don't know, who knows? It'd be nice. I'd be down to go to Vegas. I should go to the Canada one? Yeah. I mean, Canada's probably would be the easiest. Oh, it's right here. Right next to me. If it's not on my head, it's literally right next to my head. Next best thing. That's a 5-lapper. It's all right, Wendell. Just hop in and, what is it, 9 minutes? You might go to Madrid, huh? That sounds like awesome. Macari Triplet. Just go to, well, what do you do? Multiplayer Grand Prix, then search lobbies, and it's under Average at Best Racer, AVG at Best Racer. Alex, thanks for the heartbeat. Thanks for the Go Popular. I appreciate it. If you guys could smash that like button too, that'd be also great. It's free and it also helps me. That'll be my one plea for the night. Alright, let's do this.
Did we just become best friends? Yep!
Oyen, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. How are you doing?
Did we just become best friends? Yep!
Bryce, thanks for the follow. Or is it Brycels? Brycels? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. How are you doing, sir? I'm doing all right, man. Tomorrow's Friday Eve. Weekend's almost here. And look, that's the whole point in life, right? It's just getting through the week for the weekend. And then rinse and repeat. It's one of my good friend's birthday. I think actually his birthday passed a couple days ago, but we're celebrating his birthday on Saturday. And we're doing Top Golf, so that should be fun. Get to knock off those golfing cobwebs. Is everyone excited for Suzuka? You guys better live it up because the last race you're going to see in a while. Five weeks is a long time too. You never know what could happen over the 5 weeks. Ew, I need to adjust that monitor. It's too high up. When is F126 coming out? It should be May. I don't think I've really heard anything. Has anyone else heard anything about that? How do you join? It's an open lobby, so just go to Multiplayer Grand Prix, go to search lobbies, and then look up Average at Best Racer, AVG at Best Racer. Yep, even our league has a 1 week break, right, for Easter? I should really take advantage of that and just go do something. I've been toying with the idea of getting an Airbnb for that long weekend, but just haven't pulled the trigger, as per usual. To be honest, it just feels like an incredible waste of money to get Airbnbs. I mean, it's better than getting a hotel, but to spend like $1,000 just for like a couple nights, just feels like kind of money down the drain. It goes by so fast, and totally get that it's about the memories, but still, it's still a hurt piece at the end.
Focus, George, focus.
Thanks, No Clue.
Focus, George, focus.
Those are all Moza, so
George, focus.
Moza Vision GS is the wheel. I have the Moza R21 wheelbase. I have the Moza CRP2 pedals. And I have the Moza M Booster active pedals. Sneaky Daniel, thanks for all the gifts. I can't read them all out loud right now, but I appreciate you.
Focus, George, focus.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the helmet is new to my collection. I just got that, how long has it been, guys, now? 3 weeks maybe? 2.5 weeks? Something like that?
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Luke, what's going on, man? Thomas, how's it going? John, thanks for the follow. I really need to move that monitor down a little bit, because it's... Well, it's a little too high above my racing screen, so I have to look up a little too high. It's throwing me off. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Yoshi, what's up, man? What do you mean you can't search sessions? Like you don't have the option to? Are you connected to the internet? Oh, well then, I don't know, man. It should be as simple as that. You're about to play F124? Alright, man, good luck. F125 is better. Look, at this point, if you're playing F124, you might as well buy F125, because they're going to have the download, which requires you to have F125, so you might as well just buy it. Although there's probably a chance that you can get the game plus the download for a discounted price, so, I mean, there is that, I suppose. But still, that's in May. That's still a couple months away. Oh yeah, podium. You're back from Mexico. How was Mexico, man? That sounds awesome. I was just mentioning that one of my good buddies is going to Puerto Rico in like a week. I got the invite, was going to go, and then had to bail. We were going to be the only family there with kids, and look, I didn't want to put myself through that. I was going to say torture, but it's not torture, but anyone that has kids knows that you don't want to be the one family with kids when no one else has kids. Like, you don't want to be that family, so. Anyway, Sneaky Daniel, thanks for the freestyle, Heart Me, Squirrel. Luke, thanks for the chilies. Sneaky Daniel, thanks for the Go Popular. Luke, thanks for the heart. Thanks for the You're Awesome, Daniel, and thanks for the pop. Appreciate it. What rig? Oh, sorry, Bryce, it's actually not a search option. You actually have to scroll through. You have to browse lobbies, and you just have to scroll through the pages until you find mine. And it's under Average at Best Racer. AVG at Best Racer.
Focus, George, focus.
Chili, I have the Track Racer Alpine TRX rig. Am I going to do the whole eggs and confetti stuff for Easter? Probably not. Duncan, what's up, man? Thanks for the Holy Airball. Man, I've been fully stuck in on March Madness right now. So, my Spartans are still in it. They have a tough matchup against UConn. You never know what's going to happen. I wouldn't bet my house on Michigan State winning, but look, Michigan State, they always pull off some type of magic in March. So, never count out the Spartans. Yeah, Yuki, except a bit older, a bit fatter, a lot poorer. That's not the right way of saying, but yeah, basically. Plus, Yuki is a pretty common Japanese name, and I am Japanese, so at least you got that right. Oh, Bryce, you might need to put it on NA servers. I don't know if you're in North America or you're in the UK or Europe or whatever, but you might have to filter it to NA servers. Nice, man. Look, everyone starts with a Logitech G923, so I think you're in a good place, man. Let's see. Let's get rid of the AI. I hate how they just automatically put AI in for some reason. I don't get that. Do I play LMU? I do not. I own it. I bought it on Black Friday, but I have not downloaded it yet. So, favorite number from 1 to 99. JR. I knew someone was going to say that. It was either going to be 6'7" or 6'9". There you go. I called it, Duncan. I freaking knew it. I knew it. I was going to say 6. 6 was my baseball number growing up, so it's my favorite number, 6. How delayed is what? The chat? Actually, I'm not sure if it's delayed. Man, I don't know if, honestly, I don't know. I only know how quickly it shows up on my screen, so, I mean, if it is delayed, then... Alright. Well, let's ready up. Yeah, good call. I do need to lower my monitor. Yep, thanks, Bryce. I do need to do that. Oh, it's just so annoying. I have to reach all the way across. Can I even do this with one hand? Hold on. Yoke. There you go. Okay, alright, that's better. I think I might have also accidentally kicked my camera too. Alright, cool. Specs for what? The PC? I have it on EDM Hits today. I was listening to Zed on my way home. Man, he's had some like really good songs. Like he has a laundry list of hits. That guy. And then I went into that rabbit hole. I started listening to Avicii and like all that sort of stuff. So anyway, EDM is good. I'm not like the biggest fan, but you gotta be in the right mood for it. I have a rig mount, which is fine. I guess with the freestanding, I just felt like the freestanding just would take up more space. The monitor does shake a little bit though, depending on how crazy I'm going on the track, but I don't really notice it. It doesn't really bother me, so I think from a space perspective, I'd say you should just go with the rig mount. It's my opinion. Yeah, because it has to be on its own stand that's next to it, right? On both sides of the rig. So, I mean, that's naturally going to eat up some space on both sides. And I have my PC like right next to my rig, so. Ooh, didn't save enough battery for the long straight. That's a big mistake. Oh my god, I lost like 4 spots right on that chicane. Oh man, blew it. Alright, yeah, do what you need to do, man. I don't think one's worse than the other. I guess it really depends on preference and how much space you have.
Did we just become best friends? Yup!
I think also if you end up getting like a motion rig, I think most people use a freestanding for a motion rig. I think. Jason, thanks for the follow, man. What's up, Lewis? How's it going? Welcome.
Did we just become best friends? Yup!
Kelsey, thanks for the follow. Lewis, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. I don't think the sound.
Did we just become best friends? Yup!
Lat, thanks for the follow. You don't understand the rules of the game? There are a ton of rules, so I totally get it. Honestly, I don't even know the rules fully either, so I'm in the same boat. I just like playing it. I feel like I only just started figuring.
Yep.
I feel like I only just started figuring out like the whole like strategies and like all that sort of stuff. The fact that I couldn't explain any further than that what I was talking about just shows that I know absolutely nothing. I literally just started adjusting the fuel load. Thanks for the follow. Jakob, Jakob, thanks for the follow, man. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I am pretty diligent about making sure I post all the time, so I'm glad I'm getting some level of visibility. Even though it's the same crap every single time, but you know what? I'm a one-trick pony, you know?
Did we just become best friends? Yup!
Kai, thanks for the follow. Ah, damn. Was not paying attention. The mount that I'm using the mount that was provided by Track Racer. I bought the accessory that goes with it. Yeah, same. You know, honestly, that's kind of what keeps me coming back to F125 too, is I just like the speed of the Formula One cars. Back before I started live streaming, I've almost exclusively play F1 25 now. But before that, when I was playing like ACC and some of these other games, I would go into these like slower, like especially like the stock cars. I would be like, oh my god, this is boring. Why am I going so slow? So speed is definitely a thing for me too. Where I get the suit, it's a long sleeve shirt. I got it from Adidas on their website. One thing though, is that I definitely don't think it's worth the money to pay like the extra, what is it, like 50 bucks for like the most authentic version. Because at least from my experience, I feel like the logos, I feel like they don't stick on the shirt very well because the shirt is made out of like a special, like super thin and breathable material, and I just don't think that like the heat pressed logos stay on very long. Like you could tell from my shirt that it's definitely like missing some letters, and like the Mercedes logo is like on its last legs. And I paid like 160 bucks for this shirt, and I've had it for less than a year, and it's like in shambles. Terry, what's up? All right, sounds good, Yoshi. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, you should get it. Actually, in fact, I kind of like last year's jersey better, where they had the collar sort of like cross in the middle. This year they have that like weird gap where like the collar stops in the middle and there's just like a gap in the middle. I don't know, I don't really like it that much. This is the Mozavision GS wheel. Sorry, Sharp.
Caution, caution. Okay.
Also, I mentioned this in one of my videos too, but did you see the weird crap that they're going to be wearing for the Japanese Grand Prix with the wolf? Like, what significance does that play? I know they're doing that collab with Y3, which I guess is like a Japanese brand or whatever, but is their thing like a wolf or something? Or it just feels very out of left field to me.
We've got a lot of
Oh, is that what it is? No way that's what it is. Is it really? I mean, I honestly didn't put that together, but that'd be hilarious. That's what it is. They should have just worn a uniform that had like Toto's face on it instead. That would have been better.
Approaching the pit window, you're going to be on softs. Okay, so we're leading up to
Jari, I think
4 seconds.
I think I have 2 more 25%ers in.
A little longer if you can.
So after this one, we have 2 more races. Oh yeah, and the car livery is going to have it's going to have a wolf in the front wing, right? That's gonna be weird. Why do I use Racing Line? One, because I guess I'm used to using it. And two, it also helps when I'm reading the chat window and stuff. Any aids that can help while I'm not looking at the screen, like a quarter to half of the time, I'll take. Anyway, who do you guys have for the Japanese Grand Prix? I mean, say it's hard to bet against George, right? If it weren't for that qualifying mishap with his car, I feel like he would have gotten pole position at the Chinese Grand Prix, and he probably would have taken that for the win too.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Definitely happy for Kimi though. But it would definitely be a bad look for George if he ends up losing the WDC to a 19-year-old child in his second year in Formula One. How are my tires looking? Ah, pretty good.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
User, thanks for the follow. Oh yeah, you're going with Lewis P1? Honestly, I would be okay with that. If it's not a Mercedes,
Yep.
if it's not a Mercedes, I would be 100% okay with Lewis getting pole. And then winning the race. Dover, thanks for the follow, man. Well, what? I mean, I totally get it. I mean, if Kimi wins, he obviously is going to win fair and square. And the points speak for themselves. But I'm just saying it would be embarrassing for George. Considering he's way older, has way more experience. Came in with arguably, I mean, it's hard to argue that anyone came in with as much hype as Kimi did. Besides maybe Max. But, I mean, George came in with so many accolades that, like, with all his accolades coming into Formula One and his experience that he has under his belt, it realistically shouldn't even be a competition. And really anything outside of like a clear and decisive victory between him and Kimi, I think is kind of an embarrassment for George. Oh, you think they're gonna do papaya rules? Probably. I'd imagine that they would... Oh, my bad.
Okay, pit in this lap and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Did we just become best friends?
Oh. Oh, and it didn't even get... Oh, damn it. Didn't even get put into the pits. KL, thanks for the follow. You think Lewis will be the best driver this season? I mean, he hasn't proven it yet. He definitely doesn't have the best car. But he has proven that he can be better than Charles, which he hasn't done yet. So, I mean, which he didn't do last season. So at least that's refreshing to see. I was starting to lose some faith in Lewis, thinking that, you know, he just isn't as good as Charles. So even if he has a good car, there's no way he would actually win. But But it seems like this new reg is agreeing with Lewis's driving style, which is always good to hear. Again, the sport is better when Lewis is competitive. It's the same thing with Ferrari. Lewis versus Russell, who would win in a Mercedes?
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed.
I don't know,
limit.
maybe
Your
Lewis.
position. Make sure you don't speed.
I'm not fully convinced in that answer, but my gut says Lewis. Well, I guess in a sense it's embarrassing for Charles, but also, you know, Lewis has 7 more
Okay,
world
let's go
championships
now.
than him, so.
That was a fantastic stop. Faster than
And
we
like a
expected.
million more wins.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
What's up, Rossi? Yes, exactly. Do you guys watch this like indoor golfing thing that they televise now? I saw some clips from, I guess maybe they were playing the other night. I saw a clip of
We
Tiger,
just become best friends. Yep.
like stripe a 3-wood into a screen. Mark, thanks for the follow. I mean, I think Lewis is always at least one of the GOATs. I don't think he needs to do anything to prove that, but if you're talking like the greatest, for him to be the greatest, I feel like he's gonna need to win another one. I mean, another WDC.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 19.1
Yeah, indoor golf.
seconds.
I didn't really, I used to, like when I was really into golf, like and I played every weekend, I used to pretty avidly watch golf too, but since I've kind of fallen off playing golf, I haven't really watched golf either. I don't know if I'd want to watch professional golfers play on a simulator though. I mean, it might prolong the longevity of someone like Tiger, so maybe it's probably good for people who want to watch Tiger play because, look, if he doesn't have to walk the course, he can probably play until he's 80. I mean, he would have completely synthetic knees and spine and all that stuff, but I mean, he would still be kicking. "2027 is our year, Ferrari champion." You mean next year, or you're talking about no faith for this year? I think Ferrari should take this opportunity as one of the few teams that really got this reg correct and like see if they can just steal it away from Mercedes somehow. Because I think once the other cars start messing up, once the other cars start catching up, I think it's going to become a lot tougher for Ferrari to win. And we all know Ferrari is Ferrari, so once the pack starts tightening up a little bit, it's going to be those botch strategies and all that other stuff that's really going to shoot themselves in the foot where they're going to find a way to not win. So I feel like this season is their best chance of winning.
The car behind is gaining on you by 0.5 a lap. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 8.4 seconds.
Probably RB19. Oh, I don't know. Do they change the comments font? I don't know, man. I got no notification about it. TikTok doesn't tell me anything.
Overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Do you think Ferrari has this championship this year? Yeah, I think so. I mean, the thing is that I think the competitiveness is a slight illusion, though, because I think it seems competitive because Ferrari has a good start, and then there's a bunch of yo-yoing and back and forth within like the first like 5 to 10 laps. But it seems like after that's done and the cars settle in, that the Mercedes is just faster. So, I don't know. As much as I like Mercedes, I'm okay with Ferrari winning it. Only because that probably means that Lewis is having a great season, and he's probably had some wins, and he's probably in the running for the DWC. So, oh yeah, I completely forgot about my ERS. So that's what happens when I just start like yapping on about stuff. Is I completely forget about, you know, driving. Well, we'll see. I mean, this 5-week break after Suzuka is going to be, I think, a really pivotal part of the season where it gives the manufacturers an opportunity to catch up, make some major changes, bring some major upgrades to Miami. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see what they can do. I think that Ferrari and Mercedes are still going to be the top two, though, but I think the gap will at least tighten a little bit between them and the other cars. Who knows? Maybe even Red Bull will be decent. Although I'm kind of okay with Red Bull not being in the mix. It's kind of refreshing. After like 5 years of mostly Red Bull dominating. Has Cadillac exceeded your expectations? Yeah, I think so. Look, I think we all know how bad it could have been, a la Aston Martin. It could have been that, if not worse, for Cadillac. And as a first-year team, like, they could have completely botched it, but I think they've been semi-okay. I mean, every car has been unreliable, so I don't think you can fault them for that. And I don't think you can really fault them for being in last place. I think that's also expected. But look, I don't think they've made any major mistakes. I think their car is performing better than expected, so I'd say Cadillac is exceeding expectations.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Nikki, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Mal, what's up, man? How's the studying? Oh yeah, that's right. You did say something earlier about the TikTok comment.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 4.6 seconds.
Sometimes I feel like I don't pay attention to like who's saying what. Like I don't have time to like register who's saying things. I just only have time to just read the text. Hajar showing Look, Max, I don't know, man. I bet he's so pissed at the beginning of each race because he cannot get the start. Like, at all. Like, I don't know what it is, but he bogs down on both of the starts. Like, every single start he's had. So I guess 3 including the sprint race. He's totally just bogged down his car at the start. And like 5 people pass him before he even crosses the finish line, the starting line. Eating some rice, huh? You're eating just rice? Max is like Lightning McQueen. Sure. When is the DLC coming out? I'm gonna say May. I don't know if they've actually released it, but they released the rest of their games in May, so I imagine it'll probably be May. Yeah, there should be plenty of spots, Mac. I think there were actually quite a few randos too. I think if the lobby's full, I think only 5 of us are not randos. So I can go through and kick the randos out. No, I am not looking forward to it. I hope they like dumb it down for us. Because I'm not going to remember to lift and coast during straights during qualifying sessions. I have a terrible job managing my battery now. So if I have to manage it more, I'm going to be in trouble. All right, Max. Sounds good, man. I know, my bad, Sharp. I feel like you were braking really hard in certain sections. I wasn't expecting it. I don't know. That's not an excuse, but it just caught me off guard a couple times. Yeah, exactly. Same here, Rossi. That battery management, not very good at it. I mean, Mal, do you even play? I mean, let's be real here. Yeah, all good, man. Alright. You have 52 hours on the home screen. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. You play in lobbies, just not mine. I think you're gonna get it. I think you are... I think that you think that you're not gonna get it until it comes out, and then you're going to get it. That's my prediction. Should we do helmet? Gotta do one helmet race, right? We'll do helmet race for Spain. Can't just have this $800 investment just chilling behind me, right? Gotta put this thing on every once in a while. Gotta get my money's worth for it. Oh yeah, that's right. I still need to check out those helmet headphones or whatever it is. Helmet on. You know what, Rossi? Someone actually looked that up last stream. You can use it for, I guess, like certain races, but I don't think it's like FIA approved, for example. So I think there's like levels to it, and I think you can use it for some racing, but I think once you go to like super official, like high-end regulations, I don't think it qualifies for that. There are certain terms he used, but I don't remember what it was. Aw, Jari, you should have told me, man. You should have told me to stop. I know you mentioned it before, but I forgot. I mean, before meaning like before the last race started. For some reason, this helmet doesn't feel as hot as it usually does. What's up, Levi? Yeah, it's been a little while, but it's, I don't know, it hasn't been that long, right? Weren't you on, like, last week, maybe? Alright, helmet time! Helmet power! Almost lost it there. Oh yeah! I'm not entirely sure if I was deserving of that poll, but I'll take it regardless. Mal, you're barely watching. Go back to studying. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. In everyone's faces. I know, I've made this argument many, many times, and it's not an original one, but the amount of gas that they spew into the atmosphere, moving this circus to each place, the emissions that the cars actually produce is literally just a tiny drop in the bucket compared to the emissions that's being spewed into the air from this overall thing that they're producing year in and year out. So just bring back the V12s and let's just forget about it. Forget about the emissions, forget about clean gas and energy. Who cares? Like, honestly. It's just an optics thing. That's really what it comes down to. It's like optically, oh, F1, you're doing something because you're making the engine smaller and you're doing more battery and like you're using sustainable fuels. It's just bullshit. Oh my god, I had to start like Max Verstappen.
All right, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
You mean instead of not focusing the rest of the race? Oh, and thanks for the follow.
Focus, George, focus.
Lewis, which one are you? F.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
I know it's dumb. It's a sport. Just let the cars be the cars and what they're actually used for. It's like people watching a horse race, but them complaining about the emissions that the horse farting emits and ruins the environment or something stupid like that.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we can still get that place back. Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
I mean, I know it's not down to the viewers, but... And I know it's all about the money, but I would be fine with there being one less race if it means we get V12s back. And honestly, the amount of emissions that you're saving just not going to one track, I'm sure it negates the pollution that, you know, bringing back V12s would add to the emissions total. Dog, what's up, man? It's pretty silent. I'm gonna assume that that's a compliment.
Caution, caution. Okay,
In fact,
clear.
I mean, I'm not overly attached to Australia. Can we just take Australia away? Australia just feels like the most just like out of there
Gap to your teammate
type of
ahead,
race.
3.9 seconds.
Or just get rid of China. No one likes China anyways.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of
You've
the car
announced the
ahead.
new
Try to get
drivers
past as
for
quick as you can.
for
Push, push.
D1 and D2 that will be racing starting Sunday. Do you want to share it with the group? My tires already feel like trash. Nope, it's just me.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I mean, touche, I guess.
Green flag.
Oh yeah, Void Mine bailed. Well, congratulations, JR, for the promotion to D1. And welcome Pinkston to the league as an official driver. Congratulations. And Moose also, congratulations for the full-time seat. You don't like street tracks? I'm okay with it. Although I read somewhere that like Vegas was not as profitable as they thought it was going to be. And it's actually costing them a crap ton of money. So I don't know. Maybe they'll take away Vegas at some point. You know F1 isn't going to keep a track that isn't profitable.
Approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Oh, JR, they didn't want to be in the league anymore. They left. Something to do with like hating Examined and that sort of thing. Santana, thanks for the hearts. I appreciate it.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Focus, George, focus. Focus, George, focus.
Oh, nice. Sounds good. Glad you like it.
Caution, caution.
I got the helmet from a place called CM Helmets. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, compared to other places that sell full-size replica helmets, the prices are pretty decent too. If you're actually interested in buying a helmet, they did give me a discount code that I can share with folks, so just ping me. Or DM me. I mean, ping. I feel like I'm at work right now.
Focus, George, focus. Focus, George, focus.
Dover, thanks for the GGs. Thanks for the press start. Thanks for the creeper. Thanks for the GGs. Appreciate it, man. Fasal Khan? thanks for the follow. Or it might be Fossil Con. Anyway, thanks for the follow. How much was it? It was $8.50. I know it's a bit of a tough pill to swallow for something I'm just going to be wearing on live streams, but look, I wanted it. I wanted it, so I got it.
Use overtake now. Come on, push hard. Okay, clear.
How much for the steering wheel? I think the steering wheel is like $7.99 ish. I've said it many
Just become
times.
best friends. Yep.
I've said it many times, but there's no way they're gonna continue selling the steering wheel at regular price because no one's buying it. There's arguably better options out there, even from their own lineup. So there's no way they can keep charging $7.99 for this wheel. I think it's gonna get discounted at some point. KC, thanks for the follow. How heavy is it? I don't know, like a normal helmet? I don't know. Honestly, I don't have a reference point because I don't usually wear helmets. So
Okay, gap to the car in front. 3.6 seconds.
I am playing with Russell. Yep. Game name F125. Oh, nice. Are you in Japan now? I'll be honest, I don't remember that, but you're in Japan right now? The steering wheel base that I use is a Moza R21. And I set it to 50%, if anyone cares about that detail. What's my setup?
We just become best friends. Yep.
I have the Track Racer Alpine TRX. I have basically all Moza products. Qualify, thanks for the follow. Oh, shoot. See, people ask me why I need the racing line.
become
That's the
best
exact
friends? Yep.
reason. Staring at the chat window, didn't even realize the corner was coming. Riss, thanks for the follow. Aw, man, you're in Japan and you have a fever?
Remember to play around
Well,
with
look,
the
at least the
ice
food's
roads
still
in
good.
MFD
Just get
if you need to.
some food delivered and you'll be straight. You're still gonna, I'm sure you're gonna tough it out and still go to the race though, I assume, right? All gear, no idea, still having a blast, Charlie. Stop hating. Yeah, I kind of heard about that, but I haven't really kept up with that, so... Oh, the sound mod. Yeah, I got that from overtake.gg. It's a free download. If you're playing on PC, just download it. Again, overtake.gg. Free download. I did try the R21. I did try the R21 at 100% like once, and honestly it wasn't that bad. You'll watch some like clickbaity sort of videos where I think it was, what was that, Broadband or whatever his name is, Broadband.
A second elapsed in the car behind
where he had some like bodybuilders do it and they were like flexing their muscles. It's definitely difficult for sure, and I wouldn't want to do like a 100% race with it at 100%. But look,
7.1.
I'm not a strong dude, and I could deal with it just fine. I mean, again, it wasn't pleasant, but those bodybuilders made it seem like it was like it was one of those like F1 training ones. You know the ones where you see the F1 drivers like turning the wheel with all their force. Yeah, it lets me use it online with no issues. No idea why, but
Just focus on the driving.
by the way, honestly, I have been shifting late because I can't hear the car right now. That's the one issue with the helmet that I need to figure out. I know that there are headphones that are made for helmets, but I'm just wearing AirPods right now, and I think it's because I'm talking too, but I think it's because I'm talking so my jaw's moving, all that stuff, but like 5 or 6 laps into the race, my AirPods fall off, so I can't really hear anything. So combine that with looking at the chat window and reading your messages.
Caution, caution.
I'd recommend the R12. I'd say if you get the R12, you're probably set. I don't think you'll want more than that. I mean, once you get to a 12, anything above that is really just to get like the little, like extra little bits of detail with the feedback, but I certainly don't think you'll need any more power.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Just get earbuds. I mean, aren't AirPods earbuds essentially? I mean, I have the AirPod Pros, so I mean, they're basically earbuds. They have the suction cup and all that sort of stuff. Or I'll probably run into the same issues though. Like, I would need the ones that are like designed for helmets, that are like literally the ones that you stick in your ear and the only thing that comes out are like wires or something. Like anything that like sort of sticks out of the ear is just gonna naturally kind of like find its way out, I feel like. Yeah, that's fair. I did mention in the previous live stream that, you know, those Beat headphones that has like the things over the ears? I feel like those would probably work. Although I feel like the pressure of like the helmet like pushing against my ear and then my ear pushing against that ring, that hook thing, would probably irritate my head after a little while. Am I esports for Mercedes? No, I'm not. I'm just the guy that likes buying Mercedes gear. To an extent that's probably not super healthy. And is definitely crossing the line of frivolous spending from a financial standpoint, but
At the moment, the car behind is lapping faster than us by around a second a lap.
But, you know, you only live once, right? Buy the shit that you want. No, this is George's car. I mean, they would look the same in the game, to be honest, so. Exactly. It's not like you're gonna get buried with your money. Might as well enjoy yourself while you're here. When are the races? I kind of want to do a watch party again.
The pace is
And I
strong,
tried a
but
watch
beware,
party
these
last
tires
time
need
and
to
then
go
I
distance.
immediately got kicked, but I learned my lesson. Oh shit, I thought that was the last lap. Whoops. Oh, exactly. Trust me, it's a necessity, man. If you've ever been in my open lobbies, you know how violent it can be. Head trauma, concussions, it's a real thing in sim racing, man. Protecting your head is a very important part of sim racing. It helps mine? Hate to break it to you, man, but I have 2 kids, so...
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
I know, it's cool. Like, it's so funny because when when I first told my wife that I was going to be live streaming my sim racing, or that I was going to make some content around like my sim racing rig and stuff, she was like, you should get a helmet. That'd be hilarious. And I was like, no way.
5 seconds.
And then here I am, 10 months later, with a helmet on. Do I use ABS? No. The only assist I have on is the corner line. Whoa. All right. Yep. There goes my AirPods. Oh, Travis, it's an engine mod I got from overtake.gg. If you're on PC, it's a free download, so you should go check it out. Yeah, I think I will. I'll do an F1. Well, actually, when are the races? Are they going to be like at stupid crazy times again, like it was in China? Because I don't know if I'm going to stay up until 3 o'clock in the morning just to stream a race.
Focus, George, focus.
I don't know, man.
Focus, George.
1 a.m. Eastern, really? You know what? 1 a.m. Eastern, I feel like I might be able to do. Dover, thanks for the rose. Thanks for the GGs. Thanks for the press. Oh, wait. I already said thanks for that. Santana, thanks for the you're awesome. I appreciate it, man.
Did we just become best friends? Yup!
How much does the helmet cost? $850. Here, you want to see a close-up of it? Not bad, right?
Focus, George, focus. George, focus.
Rakia? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm sorry I butchered that name, man. Sorry. Duncan, thanks for the roses. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. No, I think the issue is that why am I holding it like this? The issue is that even though I didn't broadcast a live feed, I still used Apple TV's like track, like car tracker thing, and they must have recognized that as Apple TV, like copyrighted product, and so that's probably why they took it down. But I think a few of you shared some like third-party ones that I think some of the other sim racing guys, streamers use when they do the live, when they do the watch party. So I'll probably do that and give it another shot. Thanks, man. Yeah, the jersey's awesome. I'll admit it's probably part of the reason why I am wearing it. I like Mercedes, I do, but I don't know if I'd be wearing the jerseys like on every stream unless it looked really good. And honestly, I probably would have just bought some other ones too. I kind of like the long sleeves though. You know? Don't want to show you all my tats. You know what I mean? I want to keep this channel respectable and clean. All right. Last race, I believe. What time is it? Oh yeah, last race. Almost 11. Let me join? Just join, man. There's space. Oh, look, Fever's online, but he's not playing. He's not in my... Oh, wait. Or is he? No, he's not. What a traitor. Oh, looks like Vexen's in here too. And Johnny. Here you are. Wait, don't join yet. Don't accept the invite yet because I need to kick some people now. Oh, let's see. Mr. Peterson. Fusion. All right, Mr. Peterson, are you here? I'm going to guess not. What's up, Evan? Please, not me. Oh, never mind. You're able to get in. All right. Evan, what's up?
Focus, George, focus.
Santana, thanks for letting him cook. I appreciate it. All right, let's do this. Steering wheel, this is the Mozavision GS. You are who? Oh, you're here. Here, I'm going to add you as a friend. If anyone's watching it is in the lobby and you haven't added me as a friend, just add me as a friend just so they don't run into the risk of getting kicked. All right, where did my JDM go? Where did my music go? And unfortunately, my camera is inconveniently... where are you? Is that it? Nope, that's not it. Hold on. Where is my browser app? Oh, there you are. All right, there you go. Any plans with the family for Easter? Honestly, we're not. I know Easter's kind of turned into its own thing, and you don't really need to be religious to like throw some eggs out in the yard and have the kids find them and pick it up, but we don't really do that. But I feel like the last couple years, we've gone to like my wife's like extended families places, and they love doing that sort of stuff. So that's probably what we'll do. I also haven't discounted potentially just getting like an Airbnb or like going away or going camping or doing something, just getting away from the house, taking advantage of the long weekend and doing something. But we'll see. But look, I have a laptop that I use for streaming that I bought specifically in case I do go and travel. I can still stream for a little bit at night. So even if I go on vacation for a little bit, I will still stream. I might be on a controller, but I will still play. Yeah, it just depends on where I want to go. It's a little too it's too cold for the beach, right? We're like in that in-between spot where it's too warm for there to be any snow anywhere. But it's not warm enough for the beach. So, I don't know. Usually as long as it's like a change of scenery and there's a hot tub, then usually that's good enough for us. And frankly, even if we get like a beach house or something, usually the kids don't usually get in the water anyways. They're a little too little to really play around in the water a ton, so... Verstappen, what's going on? The Huracan GT3 is the best car ever. I haven't played that in LMU, but I have been in the Huracan GT3 in ACC. I think it's even the car that they like have you do like the trainings in, or like the training missions or whatever it is. In the ACC, I really like the KTMs. I don't remember the exact name, but... Nice, Jari. Close, man. Close, but look. If you're not first, you're just the first loser, right? So... I have actually. I haven't played Evo in a really long time, so I haven't played probably multiple iterations of updates that they've made. Considering it's been probably almost a year since I played AC Evo. Maybe 7. You're not supposed to tell them when you're going to pit. Oh wait, are you guys in the same car? Well, that's a bad start, isn't it? And I'm already bad at this track anyway, so there I'm not even gonna catch up.
Okay, so that was a bad start, but don't overreact. We can salvage this.
Jari, why are you in last place? You know what? Just gonna turn all the
Just
assists
become
on.
best friends. Yep.
Smoke, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I have it on basically max settings, so.
Caution, caution. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Trevor, thanks for the follow, man. How are you, Trevor? How's it going? How's your Wednesday night?
We've got a lot of
Or
spare energy.
Thursday morning,
Okay,
depending on where you
use
are.
the take button.
Good. Good is good. One of these days, that question is going to just like bite me in the ass where I'm going to ask them like, how are you doing? And they're going to be like, terrible, man. Like my dog died. I failed my exam and I'm not going to be able to go to college now. Like, I feel like someone's going to like spill the beans. And I was like, yo, I was just like, you know, I was just asking like, hey man, how are you? You know, I wasn't looking for your life story, you know what I mean? Keith, what's up, man? My helmet? It's right here. I had it on during the last race. I took it off. I decided I'll do at least one race with the helmet on. How much was the setup total? Around 6K. 2K for the rig, and roughly 3K for everything else. And then 1K for the monitor. Honestly, if you don't splurge on some of like the stuff like the wheelbase and some of those other things, I feel like you could pretty easily go under, I don't know, under 5? Maybe even closer to 4K?
Yellow flag.
I got the car sound from overtake.gg. It's a free engine mod download.
Green flag.
Who do I think is going to win this weekend? I think George will win. And I think Kimi will come in second. And I'm going to say Lewis will come in third. Ooh, no, actually, I'm going to say it'll be George, then Lewis, then Kimi. Those will be my top three. Not the most original picks, but that's what I think will genuinely happen.
Tyre wear's higher than we're expecting. We've got a new strategy available on your MFD if you want it. Confirmed.
What's the strategy here? Going to mediums? Why don't we go to hards and then just pit now?
Understood. Stopping this lap.
I mean, it's not because of George. It's really because of the car.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
I think Mercedes and Red Bull are just head and shoulders above everyone else right now. So, and out of those two, I think Mercedes has the best car. So I think one of the Mercedes drivers will win. Candy, thanks for the follow.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a
I know.
nice stop
Well,
time.
look.
We're happy with that one.
I think it was pretty shocking how wrong they got the last reg. So I'm glad they got it right this time. As a Mercedes fan, I was a little concerned that they were going to come out with some crazy, radical, zero side pod-esque design that was really going to screw them over like they did last time in a way that they wouldn't be able to recover until the new regs came out. So, new regs are out. Seems like they did a good job this time, so I'm happy.
If you need to.
Oh yeah, I know. I mean, also McLaren doesn't seem like they're having a very good time with the engine. What is that? Is that a tick? Anyway, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but everyone's sandbagging, everyone's trying to be deceiving during those practices. It's just, it's all part of the gamesmanship of racing, right? You think it won't be as dominant as Max's, as the one year that Max had? I think the only reason why it won't be is because instead of only one manufacturer getting it right, at least you have Ferrari that Mercedes is competing with. So there's at least two manufacturers that got it right this year. Whereas I feel like with the last regs, it really honestly felt like only Red Bull figured it out. What's up, random guy? Regional battles of swimming. Is that your way of saying that you're in some swimming competitions or swim meets? Trey, I heard that they were. I honestly haven't really been keeping track of that aspect of Mercedes, so I honestly, I don't know. Yep. Reeds, thanks for the follow.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 7.0 seconds.
Well, random guy, how did you do in your battles of swimming? Did you conquer all of your races. Cannon, thanks for the heart me. What's going on? Two bronzes, huh? Yeah, I hear you. I should probably also be
Did we just become best
sleeping
friends?
too.
Yep.
George, focus. Focus, George, focus.
Juan, thanks for the follow.
Okay, so the car ahead.
Real Homie Racing, thanks for the GGs, and welcome back. Did you just get your access? Did you just get your access back? By the way, guys, if anyone's not following Real Homie Racing, go check him out. Really cool, chill guy. Love his live streams. He's amazing. But yeah, were you banned for a little while there? Oh, you got back on the 20. Oh, okay, got it. Oh, I see. I was gonna say, damn, did he get banned for like 2 weeks or something? Because I got banned for a week, and I felt like you were gone for longer than I did. So,
Focus, George, focus.
but good to have you back, man.
Focus, George, focus.
Thanks for the goats. I appreciate it. Are you gonna do a watch party for Suzuka? It's kind of like prime time your streaming hour. I heard that the race starts at 1 a.m. and that's, again,
9 seconds.
that's like prime time when you're usually on, I feel like. Yeah, I think I might try to do something too. I don't know. If it starts at 1 o'clock, it means it won't end until 3-ish?
If you can get past, make use of the overtake
That's not
button.
too bad. If it like starts at 3 and it ends at 6, I can't do that, but if it starts at 1, I could probably do that. It's gonna ruin me the next day, but this is the Mozavision GS.
Nice move. Good job.
Yeah, of course, man. You need my... Oh, yeah, I know. I know, it's like the only thing that that just shows how little I actually use the screen on my wheel is that I could just leave it on my logo and it doesn't affect me one bit. How's Cali though? Are you from California or you're just like vacationing? Oh yeah, wait. You're from California,
become
right?
best friends?
You're from
Yep.
Cali. I feel like I had this conversation before because don't you have like a Raiders shit, you have something that's
We
California
just become best friends.
related.
Yep.
Ah, Lakers. Yeah. I'm just socks. Thanks for the follow. Afterburner Overdrive. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Ah, I see. Well, sorry to hear that, man.
We just become best
My
friends.
condolences. Alex, thanks for the follow.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.6 seconds.
Nice. I'm just so out of the loop with the NBA.
You and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
I used to like watch the playoff games, but now I don't even watch that. I think I'm trying to get back into watching baseball though, because my kid just started t-ball. And again, I think I mentioned on this live stream, but I think I'm getting looped into being a coach for the t-ball team, or like an assistant coach, or at least like a very involved helper. So I want to get my son a little bit more exposure into the game. Oh, nice! The Yankees won. Very nice. So I might take him to like, I don't know, I might take him to a couple O's games or something this year. How do you turn off all the assists? You just gotta practice, Drew. I wish there was some magical formula, but you just gotta put the time in.
Car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Nice.
Did we just
That's
become
one
best
of like,
friends? Yep.
that's one of the things that you look forward to as a father, like is like taking your kids to like sporting games, like sporting events and stuff. The Black Music, thanks for the follow. I will admit, I don't disagree with you, Mal. I think that baseball isn't the most entertaining game to watch on TV, but I think that it's a very fun, I think it's a fun event to go to live. One, because there's just so many games that the ticket prices are usually pretty good and you have a ton of options. Enough so that, like, you know, you can take like a 5-year-old to the game, and you know, if he ends up not wanting to watch, or if he wants to leave partway through, then, you know, there's no hard feelings, it's fine. Let's start a league. I already have two, so.
Caution, caution.
Did we just become best friends?
Plus,
Yep.
we actually have a minor league team that's fairly close to us as well, so even less commitment. Take him to a minor league game. Thanks for the follow. I can't read that. I think that's in Arabic, but thanks for the follow.
Green flag.
Baseball is romantic. Ooh, I don't know if I'd say it's romantic, but golf gets more fun the older you get. Yeah, I guess so. No, I didn't. I haven't seen
Tyre
Moneyball.
condition for now, everything's looking good.
I'm not a big movie guy, I'll be honest with you. Oh, is it? Oh, okay, got it.
Focus, George, focus. Focus, George, focus.
Keith, thanks for the GGs. Actually, it's funny, real homie, that you mentioned about the Yankees, because I actually am a Yankees fan, so. But I also haven't really watched the Yankees a whole lot.
Dodger, focus.
Thanks to the game controller. Yeah, I've shared this story before on my stream, but well, it just goes back to, you know, my parents are from Japan, and you know, my mom's a big baseball fan, and while she was growing up, back in the day, they only aired Yankees games in Japan from like a Major League Baseball perspective. So she always grew up liking the Yankees, and so I was kind of born into it. Plus, again, it was an easy time to like the Yankees when I was growing up, because I was in like I was like a little kid during like the Yankee like dynasty era. You know, with the Derek Jeters, the Bernie Williams, the Paul O'Neills, the Jorge Posada, even like the Chuck Knobloch, Tino Martinez. You got like David Wells and like all those guys. Man, that team was a monster, I swear. Yeah, Shohei's from Japan. I've kind of fallen off like watching baseball so much that I feel like the only baseball that I really watch are like just Shohei highlights, which is primarily just him just bombing home runs. Your grandpa had a Yankees hat? Come to find out he wasn't a Yankees fan? That's so funny. He's like, but my fanhood was based off of this hat. And the fact that you were wearing it. You don't watch the postseason? If the postseason was, oh my god, that postseason this past season was amazing. It's probably one of the first times where I watched almost every single inning of every single game of the World Series. Yeah, you know what? Cannon, I think you're right. I did. I was definitely watching it while I was streaming. Favorite F1 driver? I mean, it used to be Lewis, which is what got me into Mercedes to start off with. He's kind of fallen off. I didn't really like the fact that he went to Ferrari. So I don't know. I'm kind of an equal opportunity guy now. I like George. I like Oscar. I like Charles. I still like Lewis. But I don't know if I have like a standalone favorite now. This is a Mosavision GS. Lando's alright. I don't know. I think Lando's okay. He doesn't have the... It's not the right thing to say, but he doesn't have the right like competitive spirit for me to like him as a driver. He seems like a fun dude to go like get a beer at a pub or something. But I don't know if I really like him as like a driver. He just seems like a cool dude. I know, maybe going slow around the corners is the right way to go. Alright guys, I am going to call it a night. Thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate all the likes, all the follows. Going through the list of all the gifters, I do want to recognize individually. Sneaky Daniel a million times. Luke, Duncan, Evan, Dover's Auto Shop a bunch of times. Julie Santana, of course. Cannon, Real Homie Racing, Keith. Really appreciate it, guys. Yeah, Nick, this is the last race. Gotta get going. It's 11:30 now. And I wouldn't mind jumping on the Peloton for maybe like 15 minutes just to make it feel like I did something today on that front. And to negate the insomnia cookie that I had at work today. There's an insomnia cookies like right down the street, and it's perfect for like, you know, like a one-on-one coffee chat with one of your employees. Just like head down there, grab a cookie, and then like come back while you're talking about work and things like that. So so we went to Insomnia Cookies, grabbed a cookie, and then ate it on my way back. So I know the 15 minutes won't burn those calories, but it'll take me partway there at least. Oh, Mordred, thanks for the you're awesome. Appreciate it. All right. Anyway, call in a night. Have a good one. I should be on tomorrow night. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't be. So I'll be on tomorrow night at the usual time, somewhere between 8:30, 9:15, whenever my kid decides to go to bed. So have a good night. Have a good Thursday. We're almost into the weekend, guys. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night. See ya. Thanks for joining. Peace.